Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coastal Alabama Highway 98 Radio, broadcasting once again live from Gulf Shores, Alabama. I'm your host, Rick McCann, and this is a production of Blue Ram Media Group, LLC. Today on the episode, of course, we've got a lot of great new music brought to you from Nashville, Tennessee. We've got the latest news, the latest enhanced weather, upcoming events, and so much more. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy some of this great music right now on Coastal Alabama's Highway 98 Radio.
Pour me another drink, 'cause I don't wanna feel a thing no more, hell no. I just wanna sip it till the pain wears off. Pour me another round. Line 'em up and knock 'em down. Two more, let's go, 'cause I ain't never heard like this before. Don't wanna think about her or wear a ring without her. Don't wanna hit the karaoke bar, can't sing without her. So make them drinks strong, 'cause brother, she's gone. And if I'm ever gonna move on, I'ma need some whiskey glasses, 'cause I don't wanna see the truth. She's probably making out on the couch right now with someone new. Yeah, I'ma need some whiskey glasses if I'm gonna make it through. If I'ma be single, I'ma need a double shot of that heartbreak proof, and see the world through whiskey glasses. Ain't nothing left to do, sip around the truth, and see the world through whiskey glasses. Need a better view, right on drinking you. Last call, I swear this'll be my last call. Now I ain't drunk, darling, no more at 3 a.m. Mr. Bartender hit me again. Don't wanna think about her or wear a ring without her. Don't wanna hit the karaoke bar, can't sing without her. So make them drinks strong, 'cause brother, she's gone. And if I'm ever gonna move on, I'ma need some whiskey glasses, 'cause I don't wanna see the truth. She's probably making out on the couch right now with someone new. Yeah, I'ma need some whiskey glasses if I'm gonna make it through. If I'ma be single, I'ma need a double shot of that heartbreak proof, and see the world through whiskey glasses. Ain't nothing left to do, sip around the drum, see the world through whiskey glasses. Yeah, right on drinking it. Line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up. Knock 'em back, knock 'em back, knock 'em back, knock 'em back. Fill 'em up, fill 'em up, fill 'em up, fill 'em up. 'Cause if she ain't ever coming back, line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up. Knock 'em back, knock 'em back, knock 'em back, knock 'em back. Fill 'em up, fill 'em up, fill 'em up, fill 'em up. 'Cause if she ain't ever coming back, I'ma need some whiskey glasses, 'cause I don't wanna see the truth. She's probably making out on the couch right now with someone new. Yeah, I'ma need some whiskey glasses if I'm gonna make it through. If I'ma be single, I'ma need a double shot of that heartbreak proof, and see the world through whiskey glasses. Ain't nothing left to do, sip around the drum, see the world through whiskey glasses. Yeah, right on there. Ain't nothing left to do, sip around the truth, see the world through whiskey glasses. Yeah, right on there.
Does your company, church, business, or school need to get your employees certified in first aid, CPR, and saving a life? Well, guess what? Armor Tech is here on the Gulf Coast. Call them today at 251-264-2498. They will bring the training to you wherever you're at. 251-264-2498. These guys are fantastic. They're paramedics, firefighters. They know their stuff. They'll also teach you AED, stop the bleed, and the use of Narcan. 251-264-2498. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Coastal Alabama's Highway 98. Rick McCann once again behind the microphone, and we're broadcasting from the Blue Ram Media Studios in Gulf Shores, Alabama, overlooking the beautiful Gulf Coast. And we've got some great weather, some great sunshine, and a great weather forecast coming up in the program for you. I think that you'll really like it, whether you live along the Gulf Coast or you're visiting. I think either way, you're going to enjoy it. We have some great music. I'll tell you what, we're able to get a hold of up-and-comers, new music, some of the people that we love that's been around in this business for a long time. And we've got some of their new songs. And I'm going to tell you a couple of folks who's opening their own businesses, singers who's kind of branching out into some other areas. We'll tell you about that. And I'll also tell you about something that's very exciting here happening along the Gulf Coast coming up, as well as all of the other events that are still happening, even though the summer is technically over. Hey, we've got plenty of activities from now right on through the end of the year, and I'll be bringing that to you, as well as the latest breaking news. Now, right now, I do want to step away for a moment to bring you some great music, and I'll be back before you can even say, hey, where did he go?
Can't lose was all but 22, I think at the time. I'd been out on the road, lonely at night, and it'd been a while, so it was on my mind. Well, I saw him walk in with his cowboy hat, and I thought to myself, I could use some of that. His boots like glass on a sawdust floor had moves like nothing I'd ever seen before. So I walked right up and I pulled him to the side. I handed that man a beer and looked him in the eyes, and I said, baby, I think you're gonna want to hear this. Then I told him, excuse me, you look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on home. And baby, I don't blame you for looking me up and down across this room. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave, and you look like you love me.
Well, I was down at a local beer joint with a few of the guys, and this cute little country girl caught my eye. And boy, let me tell you, she was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen in a pair of boots. Well, she walked right up to me, handed me a beer, gave me a look like, let's get out of here. And that's when I realized that she was every cowboy's dream come true. She told me this right here. She said,
excuse me, you look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on home. And baby, I don't blame you for looking me up and down across this room. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave, and you look like you love me. All right now. So if you ever see a man in a cowboy hat, and you think to yourself, I could use some of that, don't waste your time. Just give him this here line. Goes a little like this. Excuse me, you look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on home. And baby, I don't blame you for looking me up and down across this room. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave, and you look like you love me. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave, and you look like you love me.
Crank that radio up. Leave those cares behind. Stroll on down the coastline with Coastal Alabama Highway 98 Radio.
You told me not to talk to strangers. You told me not to cross the street without looking both ways.
You told me not to touch the stove.
You told me not to do drugs. You told me not to drink and drive.
You gave me so many messages about how to stay safe. Why didn't you keep me safe by properly storing your gun?
This Saturday, come on out to the Magnolia Springs Volunteer Fire Department at 14809 Gates Avenue for the Firefighter Festival. That's this Saturday, October the 19th, from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. There'll be live music, food, a kids area, arts and craft, beer and wine, plenty of things to see, do, and hear, all in support of the Magnolia Springs Volunteer Fire Department. Once again, they're located at 14809 Gates Avenue, Magnolia Springs. That's this Saturday from 10 to 5. Please come on out and support your local fire department.
Got a head full of noise, about 100 different things I'm trying to avoid. I got a mind in the gutter, trouble on the one hand, a beer in the other. Got the windows down and my fingers crossed, just looking for a brand new way to get lost. So long, four wheels turning, got a tank full of gas down the road I'm burning. Can't say a word and I can't say a word, and if I don't come back, don't come looking. About time, blue skies ahead and BS behind. Got the wind in my head, got nowhere to go, so I'm already there. Maybe Moab, maybe the Rockies, maybe the great soft plains of the hills of Kentucky. Maybe north, maybe south, I don't care as long as it's now. So long, four wheels turning, got a tank full of gas down the road I'm burning. Say a word, and if I don't come back, don't come looking. If you wanna get down tonight, come on. Time, come on. If you kinda wanna lose your mind, so long, four wheels turning, got a tank full of gas down the road I'm burning. Can't say a word and I can't say a word, and if I don't come back, don't come looking. So long, four wheels turning, got a tank full of gas down the road I'm burning. Can't say a word and I can't say a word, and if I don't come back, don't come looking.
She's more than just a pretty face in a late night bar, more than just a pair of tight jeans sitting in your car. She's more than a last call kiss or a one night stand. Remember, boy, you weren't the first to hold her hand. She's somebody's daughter, she's somebody's everything. She's somebody's little girl, even if she's grown up and moved away. She's somebody's whole world, she's somebody's baby. And if you don't treat her right, hers won't be the only heart you're breaking. She's somebody's daughter. Her daddy bought her first car, taught her how to drive, scared her senior prom date under that porch light. Her mama wiped away the tears from my first heartbreak and said, honey, he ain't good enough for you anyway. She's somebody's daughter, she's somebody's everything. She's somebody's little girl, even if she's grown up and moved away. She's somebody's whole world, she's somebody's baby. And if you don't treat her right, hers won't be the only heart you're breaking. She's somebody's daughter. up above a fireplace. She's pigtails blowing out candles on a birthday cake. She's a driving off to college, tear in her mama's eyes. Yeah, she's a daddy's girl, better treat her right, 'cause she's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's daughter. Yeah. She's somebody's whole world. She's somebody's baby. And if you don't treat her right, hers won't be the only heart you're breaking. She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's daughter. Yeah, she's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's daughter.
Lost, you found a way to bring me back. Needed forgiveness, you always gave me that. Girl, I'm a witness of your love, 'cause you don't be giving up. And it's crazy how you saved me. Hand on the Bible, don't know how I got you, but I couldn't ask for more. Girl, what we got's worth thanking God for. So thank God I get to wake up by your side, and thank God your hand fits perfectly in mine, and thank God you love me when you didn't have to, but you did, and you do, and he knew. Thank God for giving me you. Thank God for giving me you.
Made a change to everything, from my heart to my last name. Hey, heart it down when he fell, that boy was heaven sent. And every night when I close my eyes, before I say amen,
I thank God I get to wake up by your side. Thank God your hand fits perfectly in mine, and thank God you love me when you didn't have to, but you did, and you do, and he knew. Thank God for giving me you. Thank God, yeah, yeah. Thank God.
hand on the Bible, don't know how I got you, I couldn't ask for more.
Girl, what we got's worth thanking God for. So thank God I get to wake up by your side, and thank God your hand fits perfectly in mine, and thank God you love me when you didn't have to, but you did, and you do, and he knew. Thank God for giving me you. Thank God, yeah, yeah. Thank God for giving me you. Thank God, yeah, thank God for giving me you.
Your local news and 7-day forecast coming up moments away. Scientists have recently released a study about aging. They found that human beings age at a molecular level in 2 accelerated bursts. The first at the age of 44. Okay, I'm well past that. And then again at the age of 60. In a study recently published in the Journal of Nature Aging, scientists at the Stanford University followed 108 participants over several years. They observed the aging process, the changes in their molecular structure, RNA, proteins, and the participants' microbiomes. The scientists found that human aging does not happen in a gradual, linear way. In other words, it's not like step by step by step. Rather, they found that the majority of people age quickly at the age of 44, begins to age quicker, and then again at the age of 60. They said the results show that this is true for most people. For example, they said the ability to metabolize caffeine notably decreases, first around the age of 40, and once more around the age of 60. Components involved in metabolization, such as alcohol, also diminishes. People at the age of 40 cannot metabolize alcohol as quickly as they did at the age of 20 and again at the age of 60. And that's the way that it was with many other things. Both age groups, 40 and the 60, experience changes in proteins which hold tissues together, which likely helps explain skin, muscle, and cardiovascular changes. Disease risk, of course, also increased faster, especially, they say, they found at the age of 60. Well, that explains my problems. The study found that people aged 60 and older are more susceptible to cardiovascular disorder, kidney issues, and type 2 diabetes. I know some people in that category, and I can definitely say it's true. The study also focused on participants between the ages of 25 and 75 for nearly 2 years. Participants all lived in California, were healthy, and came from a diverse ethnic background. Samples of blood, stool, skin, and nasal and oral swabs were taken every 3 to 6 months. Since acceleration of aging in women could be attributed to menopause, which is typically between the age of 45 and 55, the researchers performed analysis also separately on male and females. To their surprise, they found that the results were similar, suggesting a transition point around 55 could be a common phenomenon for both sexes, not just for women. Now, a previous study by researchers in Germany and the U.S. found a similar study, analyzed similar areas as this one did, and found that at the aging point of 75, research was not able to confirm whether or not at that age things really sped up. So 40s and 60s, that's when things really begin to speed up in your body, in your chemical makeup, in the molecular structure. And I can tell you, I've seen it in myself, and I'm sure you have as well. But that's this newest study, and I'm sure as, science continues to evolve, we'll find out a whole lot more about us humans. Patrol Service, public safety and law enforcement trained with more than 30 years experience here along the Gulf Coast, protecting our people, our property, and our way of life. Give them a call at 251-264-2498. They offer mobile patrol services of churches, businesses, schools, gated communities, condominiums, beach resorts, yacht clubs, and so much more. 251-264-2498. Call today and you will sleep better tonight. In the weather forecast, sitting here at the news and weather desk once again on this Thursday morning. And I'll tell you, we've got some pretty good looking weather, especially if you like that cooler temperature. We've got some really nice weather moving into the area. For the rest of today, bright and sunny, mild, 70 degrees during the daytime, and a little bit cooler in the evening at 52 during the overnight. 0% chance of rain, but the winds are blowing a little bit, 10 to 12 miles per hour out of the east-northeast. Tomorrow, much of the same, about 71 degrees will be the high during the daytime, and 55 in the overnight on Friday. Almost 100% sunshine, just 1% chance of rain. Winds blowing a little bit stronger, 12 to 15 miles per hour out of the east-northeast. For the weekend, it is a spectacular weekend. 77 degrees on Saturday and 79 degrees on Sunday, with an overnight temperature of about 57 degrees. Only a 1% chance of rain for Saturday and Sunday. Winds a little bit strong, 11 to 13 miles per hour out of the east-northeast. Again, Monday, nice and sunny, 80 degrees during the daytime, 63 in the overnight. Winds about 9 miles per hour from the east. Tuesday, a replica of Monday. Temperatures during the daytime, 80 degrees, 63 in the overnight, and only a 5% chance of rain. Those are pretty good odds, aren't they? 8 miles per hour winds out of the east-southeast continues. Now, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it's going to be sunny, but some clouds will begin moving into the area. The high all 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 81 during the daytime and 65 in the overnight. Things are definitely looking good. Only a 5% chance of rain. We don't see any rain next week until we get well past the 10-day mark. I'm telling you right now, if you're visiting, you have picked a great time to be here. And if you are a visitor, take advantage of it. Of course, if you live here, you need to take advantage of it as well. And that's your extended weather forecast from Coastal Alabama's 98 Radio. You're listening to Coastal Alabama Radio, broadcasting right here in the Blue Ram Media Studios in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Welcome aboard.
When the sun sets in the east and goes around the moon, when the world don't turn and the summer sky ain't slept on. It's not like I'm losing sleep, yeah, honestly. When the sun sets in the east and goes around the moon, when the world don't turn and the summer sky ain't blue, when the stars don't glow and hell's ice cold and down is out of tune, that's when I get over you. I'll get over you. When the sun sets in the east and goes around the moon, when the world don't turn and the summer sky ain't blue, when the stars don't glow and hell's ice cold and Dolly's out of tune, and Johnny don't love June, and my heart don't stop when you walk in the room, that's when I'll get over you.
Living on the road, my friend, was gonna keep you free and clean. And now you wear your skin like iron, and your breath is hard as kerosene. Weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one, it seemed. She began to cry when you said goodbye. Sank to your dream. Pancho was a bandit boy. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying word. Oh, but that's the way it goes. All the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dusty Pancho a bit down south ended up and left his mouth. Day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got bread to go. Nobody knows. All the federales say they could have had him any day. We only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose.
desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold. And so the story ends, we're told. I still need your prayers, it's true. Save a few for left it too. He only did what he had to do. And now he's growing old.
I can't be mad at the wind just for blowing through, so I ain't mad at you for doing what you do. God knows I'm gonna miss you, maybe he's to blame for giving me a taste and making you this way. The way you run, you know you could have been a highway. The way you flood my mind might as well be a hard rain. The way you go to my head, you make a really good tequila. The way you're always on, you make a damn good neon light. You would think you're a drug as bad as I need you. The way you leave everything blue, oh, you would make a beautiful sky. You were a river I could jump into, let you carry me and float away with you. But I was just another fool thinking you would ever put your roots down. The way you run, you know you could have been a highway. The way you flood my mind might as well be a hard rain. Make a damn good neon light. You would think you're a drug as bad as I need you. The way you leave everything blue, oh, you would make a beautiful sky. You'd make a beautiful sky.
Country.
Saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. 10,000 hours, 10,000 more. Even though I don't tell you all the time.
listening.
Baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now.
Coastal Alabama's all new Highway 98 Radio.
I was just going to the grocery store.
Seatbelt violators, beware.
I forgot to put it on.
If you're pulled over because you've broken the law.
Oh, it's so uncomfortable.
And you're not wearing your seatbelt.
It's broken, but I was going to have it fixed.
No matter what your excuse is, you will get a ticket in addition to the ticket for your original violation.
Click it or ticket? That's pretty easy to remember.
If you're looking for some places to bring your kids for special Halloween treats, tricks, and events, I've got a couple for you. Breakfast with Santa. No. Breakfast with Halloween characters at OWA, happening Saturday from 8 p.m. until 2 p.m. That's October the 19th, and again, October the 26th, Saturday, and that's happening 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. There'll be Halloween events, breakfast with Halloween characters, and so much more. And that's happening once again at OWA. You can also go trunk or treat for a cause. This is happening at the Blackburn Park on Hoyle Avenue in Bay Minette. That's happening Saturday from 1 p.m. There'll be all sorts of things happening, and they'd love to see you out there. What else, you ask, is going on around here? Well, we've got plenty of things happening. Also happening in Bay Minette, trick or treat drive-through at the Chamber of Commerce, 301 McMeans Avenue. Bring the kids around for the 4th annual trick or treat drive-through at the Chamber. They'll be giving out 100 swag bags filled with the Chamber member goodies and all sorts of great things. Again, that's happening at the Chamber of Commerce, 6:30 p.m. It begins. Oh, you don't want to be late. No, you want to get the treats, not the tricks. What else is happening? All right, let's reach around and see what else we got here. Hold on. How about checking out the Hometown Halloween in Foley, October the 24th, starting at 5:30. A spooky, good time in the streets of downtown Foley. You don't want to miss it because there's a lot happening there. And if you need more information, they say call them at 251-943-1200. But that's not the only place. Come on down to Gulf Shores and North Beach because, we got things happening there too. Check them out online at gulfshores.com. And in a little while, I'll be back with some more events that's happening here along the Gulf Coast.
The news is bad on my TV, and gas is up to $3.33. There ain't no prescription remedy, but I know exactly what I need. I need a drink, a Crown, Coke, and a lime. A long neck bottle will do just fine. I got troubles to sing, oh, I don't need a shrink. I need a drink. Overworked and underpaid. It's been a while since I got. Mama told me I ought to pray, but I know just what all my friends will say. I need a drink, a Crown, Coke, and a lime. A long neck bottle will do just fine. I got troubles to sing, oh, I don't need a drink. I need a drink. drink, a crown, coke, and a lime. A long hang bottle will do just fine. I got troubles to sing, oh, I don't need a shrink. I need a drink, a Tito, soda, and lime. A shot of Patron, a glass of red wine. Yeah, I got troubles to sing, oh, I don't need a shrink. I need a drink, yeah. Yeah, I got troubles to sing. I don't need a drink. I need a drink. What kind of coke have you got in there? Yeah, I need a drink. With a lime, please. Yes, sir.
If you ever have doubts, then don't think something better's gonna come along. It won't. He'll drive you crazy 'cause he can. You won't stay mad because you can. He's gonna love you all night long, make you feel like you're the one, keep you up, make you fall asleep, wide awake, living in a dream, wrapped up in each other's eyes, covered up in a new sunrise. But that ain't what it feels like to let him go. Take it from me, you don't wanna know. If you wonder what lonely looks like, if you wanna wear a scar that you can't hide, I'll show you a heart that still breaks. 'Cause he's the kind of memory that doesn't fade away. No, he's gonna love you all night long, make you feel like you're the one, keep you up, make you fall asleep, wide awake, living in a dream, wrapped up in each other's eyes, covered up in a new sunrise. But that ain't what it feels like to let him go. Take it from me, you don't wanna know. He's gonna love you all night long. He's gonna love you all night long. He's gonna love you all night long, make you feel like you're the one, keep you up, make you fall asleep, wide awake, living in a dream, wrapped up in each other's eyes, covered up in a new sunrise. But that ain't what it feels like to let him go. Take it from me, you don't wanna know. Oh, you don't wanna know.
Crime is going up. You need to call the professionals at Mobile Bay Public Safety Patrol. 251-264-2498. Mobile patrols, residential communities, schools, churches, and businesses. Alarm response. Professionally trained law enforcement experience. Mobile Bay Patrol, 251-264-2498. Call them today and you'll sleep better tonight. Mobile Bay Patrol.
Honeycomb, tell him you won't be in today. Baby, there ain't nothing at the office so important it can't wait. I'm thankful for the weekend, but 2 days in heaven just ain't gonna do. Yes, it's gonna take forever, darling girl, I just got started loving you. What's the point in fighting what we're feeling? We both know we'll never win. Ain't this what we're missing? Let's just stop all this resisting and give in. Let me wrap my arms around you. You know you don't wanna leave this room. Come back and let me hold you, darling girl. I just got started loving you. What can I say? I've never felt this way, girl. You're like a dream come true. After all the love we've made, it sure would be a shame if we let this moment end so soon. So won't you lay back down beside me, girl, just like I know you want to. Trust me when I tell you, darling girl, I just got started loving you. I ain't gonna stop. But 2 days in heaven just ain't gonna do. Yes, it's gonna take forever, darling girl. I just got started loving you. Come back and let me hold you, darling girl. I just got started loving you.
You may remember that last year the Parrotheads all met up kind of for a trial, and now the annual meeting of the Minds is returning to Gulf Shores from October 22nd to the 29th, inviting all Parrotheads and fans of Jimmy Buffett to celebrate tropical tunes and good times. This year, for the first time, day passes will also be available to the public, allowing more people to enjoy the festivities from Thursday, October the 24th, that's next week, through Saturday, October the 26th. Now, passes can be purchased at the Hangout during the event. The event will feature live music at well-known Gulf Coast locations, including the Hangout, Lulu's in Floribama. Scheduled performers include McCann, member of Jimmy Buffett's Coral Reefers Band, and the Yachtly Crew, ensuring a great, exciting lineup, and of course more. The Meeting of the Minds 2024 will also focus on giving back to the community, raising funds for several local and national charities. Last year, the event raised over $37,000 for charities and collected 132 pints of donated blood. For more information, go to www.motm.rocks or contact committee@motm.rocks. Remember, this is a cool event, and I'm sure you'll have a ton of fun. Across America and here along the Gulf Coast in Baldwin and Mobile counties, more than 75% of all firefighters are volunteers. They spend their time helping others. Around the clock, many of our volunteers respond from home, from work, and from the fire station. But just like businesses all around the country, it's becoming more and more difficult to recruit firefighters. If you want to truly help your community and make a difference, I encourage you to reach out to your local volunteer fire department here along the Gulf Coast or anywhere in the country and volunteer your time today. Unlike 20 or 30 years ago, volunteer firefighters are professional firefighters, professionally trained firefighters, and many times EMTs and paramedics. Please help your community, donate some of your time, and you'll not only make a difference, but you'll feel good about it. I know. I've been a volunteer firefighter, EMT paramedic, and law enforcement most of my life. Please reach out today, and thank you. This morning, sitting at the news desk, we certainly do have a lot of news coming in. Unfortunately, a police officer working for the city of Fairhope lost his home in a fire. Fairhope police officer Drake Rollins was able to rescue his wife and child from the fire in Spanish Fort. This occurred on Tuesday night. The house was engulfed by the time the fire department arrived. The fire was moving fast. Brittany Rollins and their 3-year-old son were able to get out of the home. They've currently set up a GoFundMe page. You can find it on GoFundMe. Just type in Fairhope Police Officer Drake Rollins. Currently, almost $14,000 has been raised. At this time, the cause of the fire has not been determined. Police, fire, and EMS rushed to Lillian at about 2:55 on Wednesday. Authorities received multiple calls of a boater in distress. By the time that they arrived, the boater had also shot off a flare gun. Emergency personnel responded to 10-446 Blue Lane. A vessel had overturned. 5 people were in the water. The Orange Beach Fire Department, Marine Division, the Marine Police, Lillian Fire all responded. 5 people were taken to the hospital. No serious injuries reported. And at this time, everyone is in good condition. A body was found floating along the Mobile Bay and Hollinger's Island. Police responded to 2400 block of Bay Road about 3:08 Wednesday after a homeowner called 911. Police believe that this is the body of a man who was reported missing from the Nashville area. They say an autopsy will be performed, but they do believe that it's a possible suicide. No other information has been released. Mobile police made an arrest after spotting a stolen vehicle in the 5,000 block of Plantation Oaks Drive. On Monday, police were patrolling at about 2:16 in the afternoon when they spotted a suspicious male sitting in a vehicle. Gage Cavanis attempted to flee but was caught by police. He's been charged with resisting arrest, receiving stolen property in the first degree, and the vehicle has been towed and impounded for safekeeping. CEO Margaret Rowley of the South Baldwin Medical Center says she is so proud of the new tower that opened on Tuesday. The new tower, which has a new surgical unit and includes an outpatient surgical unit, expanded intensive care unit, and on the second floor, a women's and children's unit, and so much more. The CEO said they are so happy with how this construction project turned out with all of the new services that they will soon be offering. And right now they're hiring a bunch of people, as you can imagine, to fill those positions. South Baldwin Medical Center now has a new name. It's now called Baldwin Health. A person on Fort Morgan was stung by a stingray. This occurred on Monday. It's not really uncommon to see stingrays in the waters around Alabama's Gulf Coast, and a number of people do get stung almost every year. But in this situation, the person was having an allergic reaction. The fire department and EMS responded. There are a number of ways to treat the minor stingray stings. However, many times people do have to go to the hospital. Daphne police are investigating after a person was shot. This happened on Tuesday. Police, fire, and EMS responded to Abel Marl Court. Person was shot in the leg. Police believe that this was an accidental shooting. Nonetheless, the person was transported to the hospital and is in stable condition. Naval Station, NAS, Pensacola security staff and law enforcement participated this past week in a training exercise. According to the Navy, the Department of Navy, personnel have to continue to train for the potential situations that happen on base, and this was a combined effort of both civilian and law enforcement. A new resort hotel and casino may be coming to Biloxi. Tullis Gardens Hotel and Casino may be building on U.S. Highway 98 near Oak Street, just west of Harris Casino. This has to be approved by the Mississippi Gaming Commission, but if it is, they'll have 300 hotel rooms, over 900 slot machines, and a 53,280 square floor casino. And they also are going to build a replica historic Tullis Manor that was destroyed during Hurricane Katrina in 2005. A Mobile man has been indicted and now arrested on sex charges involving children. John Ho Nan, 29, of Mobile, faces rape in the first degree, 3 counts of sodomy in the first degree, 2 counts of sexual abuse involving a child, sexual abuse first, rape second degree, sodomy second. Police say after an investigation, they presented their case to the grand jury, which handed down charges this week. A Mobile man has been charged in a shooting. This happened early a few days ago in the morning. Police arrested Oscar Phillips, 29, for assault in the first degree, attempting to elude police, having a pistol while prohibited by law, and probation violation, which is also a felony. Remember, when you see news happening here along the Gulf Coast, please send us a heads up at newsdesk@bluerammedia.com. I'll take a quick break, but we have a lot more to say, great music to play, and a whole bunch more to do. We'll be right back.
Armor Technical Institute, a division of Armor College, is now on the Gulf Coast. And we bring the class to you. That's right, we bring the school to your church, business, or school. Any place, anytime, providing Class A training. Need first aid and CPR training? Active shooter training? Church security protection training, business training, OSHA courses, or you have security guards that need the state license, contact Armor Tech at 251-264-2498. We'll bring the whole school to you. Call us today.
Changing my life with your love has been so easy for you, and I'm amazed every day, and I'll need you till all the mountains are valleys and every ocean is dry. My love, I'll be yours until the sun doesn't shine, till time stands still, until the winds don't blow. When today is just a memory to me, I know I'll still be loving, I'll still be loving you. I'll still be loving you. Never before did I know how loving someone could be. Now I can see you and me for a lifetime, until the last moon is rising. You'll see the love in my eyes, my love. I'll be yours until the sun doesn't shine, till time stands still, until the winds don't blow. When today is just a memory to me, I know I'll still be loving, I'll still be loving you. I'll be yours until the sun doesn't shine, till time stands still, until the winds don't blow. When today is just a memory to me, I know I'll still be loving, I'll still be loving you. I'll still be loving you. I'll still be loving, I'll still be loving, I'll still be loving you. I'll still be loving, I'll still be loving, I'll still be loving you. I'll still be loving, I'll still be loving, I'll still be loving.
You're listening to the best country music on Alabama's Gulf Coast. Highway 98 Radio. If you're a resident of Gulf Shores, Alabama, they invite you to come on out for Vision 2035 Resident Input Meeting October the 29th, starting at 6 p.m. at the Erie Meyer Civic Center. About 10 years ago, the city embarked on Vision 2025, which helped them to focus on the quality of life for residents and also to transform the city into a major success. Now, they're embarking on Vision 2035, a new initiative that will allow the city to build on the past successes while addressing the emerging challenges and opportunities of the next decade. They're going to be discussing their vision for the next 10 years. And now you have an opportunity as a resident to come and give your 2 cents. You'll also hear from the mayor, Mayor Robert Kraft. He'll give you insights on the progress, emerging challenges, and the vision for the next decade. One-on-one conversations will also happen. Engage directly with city staff, city officials. Tell them what you think. Give them your ideas. Help shape the priorities of those who live and work in the city of Gulf Shores. Again, that's Vision 2035. Come and give your input October the 29th, starting at 6 p.m. at the Erie Meyer Civic Center.
Armor Technical Institute, a division of Armor College, is now on the Gulf Coast. And we bring the class to you. That's right, we bring the school to your church, business, or school. Any place, anytime, providing Class A training. Need first aid and CPR training, active shooter training, church security protection training, business training, OSHA courses, or you have security guards that need the state license. Contact Armor Tech at 251-264-2498. We'll bring the whole school to you. Call us today.
It's good to see your face again. It's been a while. How am I doing? Well, I get by somehow. You sure look good since your new love came in your life. You know I didn't see that fire in you. He's found. Oh, but I can see it now. Oh, I never saw that look in your eyes, and I never had you hold me that tight, and I never saw you dance with your feet off the ground. Oh, but I see it now. Holding him, you never looked more beautiful. Letting go has been so hard on me. And sitting here, it's clear to see what he means to you. The way you look at him, it ain't no mystery. He's all I couldn't be. Oh, I never saw that look in your eyes, and I never had you hold me that tight, and I never saw you dance with your feet off the ground. I see it now.
see it now. He was sitting there, his brush in hand, painting waves as they danced upon the sand. With every stroke, he brought to life the deep blue of the ocean against the morning sky. I asked him if he only painted ocean scenes. He said for $20 I'll paint you anything. Could you paint me a Birmingham? Make it look just the way I planned. A little house on the edge of town, porch going all the way around. Put her there in the front yard swing, cotton dress make it early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. If you could paint me a Birmingham. He looked at me with knowing eyes and took a canvas from a bag there by his side. Picked up a brush and said to me, "Son, just where in this picture would you like to be?" And I said, "If there's any way you can, could you paint me back into her arms again? Could you paint me a Birmingham? Make it look just the way I planned. A little house on the edge of town.